Someone just pulled my bag. My bag got pulled. So far, nothing. Nothing's pulling my hair or anything like that. Oh my God. What the?
They're just standing there. What do you want? Leave me alone!
A quiet night under the stars, suddenly shattered by something terrifying. From shadowy figures to bone-chilling screams, these are the most disturbing camping encounters caught on camera. Watch till the end. The last one is the most chilling of all. Meet Jay from the YouTube channel Visually Creeped. If you subscribe to Jay's channel, you can join him on his thrilling adventures, exploring haunted locations and more. He's an explorer who enjoys filming in spooky places most people wouldn't dare to visit. Tonight, we're tagging along with Visually Creeped as he explores Haunted Trail.
So if you guys remember the story that I was talking about in my last video, on this main trail, this married couple told me that they were walking this trail, and there is a legend of a spirit lady who, I guess, cries for her baby. She lost her baby. There's really not too much online about it. It's more like a legend. But when they were walking down this trail, and she got pulled by her hair and thrown down on the ground. That's on this trail right here. They will not come back to this place, so that's what kind of ignited this curiosity. I'm like, oh, I'll go walk through it. Might be a stupid decision at the end of the day.
Jay keeps exploring the haunted trail, walking deeper into the woods as he goes.
You guys are not really gonna see me use any type of equipment in here. I'm just more exploring, seeing if we see anything, and to challenge myself, because being in the woods at night, it's kind of spooky. Give me a second, I gotta switch hands. All right.
Just when Jay thinks everything's okay, his backpack suddenly gets yanked hard. He's thrown backwards and lands in the mud.
Someone just pulled my bag. My bag got pulled. My bag got pulled. Hold on. So far, nothing. Nothing's pulling my hair or anything like that. Oh my God. What the? I just dropped it. Something pulled my bag. Yo, something pulled my bag. I was right here. My camera just dropped right there. Hold on. I just fell. Something pulled my bag. I don't know how to turn it up. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm freaking out right now. Hold on. I'm freaking out right now. Something pulled my backpack. I fell. I think there's nothing. There's no trees or nothing. Hold on. All my settings are. There's nothing around me that did there. I was on the. Oh God, give me a second. There is nobody around here. There's nothing that could have done that. Look at. There is nothing. There's nothing my bait could have got caught on in there. There's nothing. And what's crazy? Which way do I go? I think I go this way. Oh, dude, I don't even know. I was literally saying, I don't want to say it right now because I'm afraid. I'm not gonna. I'm afraid. I was seriously talking about nothing has pulled me yet. Hello? It happened right here. It legit felt like somebody grabbed the back of my bag and like yanked it. Like like yanked, I fell backwards, like it took me off my feet. Maybe that's, I hate being this scared. I'm actually scared. I'm heading out, guys. Like I'm heading out, like I'm.
But first, you have to make it to your car and get away from the woman in the woods. Sam is a YouTuber from Cleveland, Ohio, who's been uploading videos of his stealth camping trips to his channel, The Northwest Wind, since 2016. For those of you who don't know, stealth camping just means parking your camper van pretty much anywhere without paying for parking. And people do it anywhere from residential neighborhoods to the middle of nowhere. In January 2024, Sam uploaded footage of his stealth camping trip to the woods in Cleveland. On his way into the woods, he finds a camping tent that's been shredded to pieces, which is honestly a little creepy, but he keeps going anyway. After setting up his tent in the woods, he starts cooking dinner on a camping stove. As the sun starts to set, he sees a couple of people walking by the campsite, and this is when he mentions that he's getting a bad vibe and feels like he's possibly in danger from them. But Sam decided to stick it out for the night and kept on recording. As soon as he pulls down in his tent to get some sleep, things start to get very creepy.
There's somebody, hang on. I don't know if they could see it or not through the tent. I don't think so. I'm leaning right up against the light, but somebody's walking around out there very close to the tent.
As the seconds pass by, the footsteps outside seem to get louder and louder. At one point, Sam calls out to whoever's out there, but at first, he doesn't get a response. It's only after he calls out for about the 5th time that every camper's worst nightmare starts to become a reality for Sam.
They're walking around outside in circles.
Hello? Hello? Alright, I don't like this. Hello? Hello? They're touching my tent. Stop. Hello? Hello? Alright, I'm getting out of here. Hello? Hello? I don't know what this is, but we're getting out of here. Hang on. Hello? Okay, they're walking away now. What do you want? What do you want? I have a knife. Where's my knife? They're with me. With me here. Holy crap. Get away. What do you want? Hello? I can't see you. Hello? All right, I'm getting out of here. We're getting out of here.
One thing that a lot of people in the comments of Sam's video have pointed out is that if you're being stalked or attacked by a stranger in the middle of the woods, it's probably not a good idea to show weakness by saying things like, "I can't see you, I'm spooked, and I don't like this." After this, the attackers apparently leave the campsite, but as soon as he steps out of the tent, Sam sees them standing eerily in the woods just a few feet away from him.
They collapsed my tent on me. I don't know which way they went. I think they went this way. I see you. Get away! Alright, I'm spooked. I don't like this. Get my headlamp on and we're getting out of here right now. They're just standing there. They're just standing there. What do you want? Leave me alone!
Completely freaking out after the disturbing encounter, he obviously decides to call it a night and head back to his van in the park. But things only continue to get worse for Sam.
All right, they're moving again. I don't know, I'm getting out of here. We're going. I'll come back for this some other time. All right, get out of here. I'm leaving, don't follow me. I don't know where to go. I don't know which way to get out of here. I smell your cigarette, I can hear you. I hear you.
As he's making his way back to the park, he looks back at the campsite and sees the attackers stealing his things, but he decides to leave his stuff behind, terrified for his life. As he's running through the woods now, he turns back and sees his attackers chasing him.
This has got to lead back to the main trail. I don't know where they are. I think it's all foggy up here. I got water in my headlamp. I don't know where to go. I don't see or hear anybody anymore. I hear them coming. I can't see the shadow. Here's a path. Okay, get me there. I'm recording all of this. I'm calling up police. All right, I'm back on the path. Back on the path. Okay. Get away from me!
After making it back to his van safely, he drove home and gave his viewers a recap of everything that happened. As you can imagine, a lot of people in the comments accused the uploader of staging the video, mentioning that nobody in their right mind would continue to record as they sprint through the woods in the dark. But his reaction seems pretty genuine to me. Different people act different ways in situations of stress. As for who the two guys who stalked and attacked him were and what they wanted, it's really anyone's guess. If what they did to Sam was some joke, that's a pretty messed up joke to play on someone. But because the uploader confirmed that they didn't end up stealing his stuff when he went back the following morning, it's also clear that looting the campsite wasn't really their main focus. We can't really know what they would have done to him if he hadn't run from the campsite. But at any rate, it's probably a good thing he did. The English woodsman is a solo camper from the UK. Tonight, he's camping alone in a woodland area near the city. I think he's found the perfect spot.
I think it keeps coming up and down here anyway, so we'll take this path without me falling back too much. It's quite steep, this. Dig them feet in, lad.
I think he's found the perfect spot.
Doesn't seem too bad, does it? What a nice little spot this is. Yeah, it's local. It's not far away from home at all. 20-minute walk maybe it was. It's fantastic, to be fair.
After Dan settles into his spot for the night, he starts making some dinner. Soon after, he hears footsteps.
I'll be out Friday night, but I'm going away Saturday, so I've got a bit of a drive as well, so I didn't want to be tired, and it's going to throw it down Friday night as well, and rain camping is really good.
It looks like Dan is starting to feel uneasy about the spot he chose. He might be having second thoughts.
I hope I got that on camera. I really hope I did. Because if I didn't, and I'm showing this, people won't believe that. Just, my heart's beating a bit quickly. And that is strange. I'm going to put it down, there could just be something behind me here. But it sounded like human footsteps.
Let's listen to the replay.
Is that a badger? There's that noise again now.
After hearing footsteps again, Dan is getting more uneasy.
There's that noise again now. Hello? Hello? You got to be able to hear that. There's nobody here. And it sounds like something's just walking around. can handle it. Can you wear it? Right, so it's starting to get darker now, and to be fair, I am starting to be nervous after what happened earlier. Them noodles, you can buy them off Amazon. If I remember, I'll share a link in the description for you to go find them. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous now, to be fair. I'm not going to lie about it. I'm not going to make out like I'm a big macho man, because I'm not. It happened twice. One time I could accept it. Second time, it's a bit different. I want to set up. I really do. But I don't want to bail either. I don't just want to just go home. I'm being honest.
Dan decides to stay for the night. He grabs his small tent and gets ready to settle in, but then he starts hearing noises again.
I've just heard the noise again, but not as much. I didn't want to turn the camera on, okay? It was just like a quick... I don't like it in here. Everything's just telling me no, honestly. I'm going to be honest. I can't stay here now. I'm going to be a wimp. I don't care if people call me a wimp in the comments, but I can't stay here. I'm too unsettled. I'm nervous. I've done camping like this a load of times. I think I'm going to go find somewhere else to get this bivvy set up. But I'm leaving this spot. Like now. I don't know what's in that woodland. I don't know what was going on earlier, or the noises that I heard, what made me pack up. I'm not going to reset up camp. I'm just going to head off home. I'm too nervous. I don't care.
We hope whatever you heard in the woods doesn't follow you to your next campsite. Stay safe, Dan. Meet Chris, a professional ghost hunter, paranormal researcher, and enthusiast of all things terrifying and thrilling. Tonight, Chris is car camping in one of America's most haunted places, Purgatory Road.
I'm at Purgatory Road, one of the most haunted roads in all of America. And tonight, I'm alone. I'm all by myself. All I have with me here is this lovely Honda Accord, which I'm going to be sleeping inside of tonight. I literally have a blanket and some other goodies, but mostly just me and the car. That's it. So I'm here and I've decided that... Hello? Like, listen to how quiet it is out here in this forest. There's no wind, there's no cars, there's nothing. And again, driving out here is super far from the farm and anyone that I know, so I'm praying that no one really tries to come and mess with me, because it's public. This is like a public area. Anyone could come down here, but I don't want anyone to mess with me. That would suck. But now you guys can see where I am. Purgatory Road. There's a car. It's honestly like feels pretty comfortable right now. It's not terrible, but it's always different when you're by yourself. So, oh, okay, my light just flickered. That was cool.
At this point, Chris hears a noise very near to him.
So there's Spirit Talker. It is on. Hello? Like, I want to look, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? Kind of creepy. But 11. It's after 11. That is the time. We're in that hour right now, which is very strange. What are you trying to tell me? What the f was that? I swear to God, something just hissed at me. Who just hissed at me? I'm not going down there. Screw that. All right. That was freaky. That was real freaky. Show you guys. I'm not like... It's like a growl, hiss, or something. That could be wrong. Alright. It's gonna have me walking backwards here for a second. That was weird. Camera's not focusing. Please focus. Please focus, camera. Oh, I hit the record button on accident, so I guess we'll keep going with it. No, I didn't. Alright, I keep hearing footsteps behind me. There's something in the woods moving. It sounded like you might have breathed into my little device here, but again, I invite anything out here to please come talk into my device. I'll be able to hear what you say. You don't have to talk super loud, just whisper into my device, please. Get a lot of names. I don't always buy into the names just because it's interesting that it's just, what do they mean, right? I don't know what these names are, who they are, what they were. What the f was that? The problem is that my car is that way. That could have easily been something like bird, animal.
Gertrude.
Could have been Gertrude. Doesn't really make sense, but
Be fearful.
be fearful. I am fearful. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. It's like interesting to do stuff like this by yourself, and I always tell myself I'm never gonna do it. But when Dylan and TJ are both busy, what choice do I have? So here I am.
Back in the safety of his car, Chris leaves his camera running and his light on, hoping to capture anything that might happen while he sleeps.
This. Fuck this. What was that? Like a shadow in there. I don't think that was human. I don't know what that was. But I'm not trying to stick around to find out. Safety's number one, but you know, we're trying to camp, we're trying to do some stuff, so I'm gonna go back to the car for a second. I need to touch the car, my safety net, my transportation. I need to know that it's alive, that I'm safe. Okay, something right there in the woods. Mabel? Hi, Mabel. What are you, and why do you keep trying to scare me? Something is literally walking in the woods. I don't know what direction it's coming from, but something's walking in the woods. I just don't feel comfortable with that.
About an hour and a half later, Chris captures some strange events on his camera.
Hello? That was nothing, guys. That was nothing. Just gonna go to sleep now. Toodaloo.
Chris starts to hear noises coming from the woods.
was that? What the f was that? What the f is that? What the f is that? Hello? What the f? What the f?
Chris got everything he came for, and even more on Purgatory Road this time. The woods hold secrets that may never be explained, and these encounters prove it. You've just seen the most disturbing camping encounters caught on camera. After this, would you dare spend a night in the wild? Tell us in the comments.